Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Okami for the PS2. On the last episode, we got the brush down abilities of Rejuvenation and Power Slash from Tachigami and Yomigami. In this episode, we are going to leave the Cave of Nagi and go back towards where Sakuya told us, hey, if you had the ability to cut down the tree to restore Kamiki Village. First, we're going to cut down these wood and, free ourselves from that cave. And we're also going to follow this giant yellow taxi arrow. Now, this is my favorite part of this area. Watch. Cut down the trees. Just that sound is so satisfying. It's really depressing considering what I'm doing, but it's really so satisfying. Oh, we get our first battle. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button and use its power against them. Now, this is our first enemy, the green imps. Now, I know Ethan's saying, while they're caught off guard and turned black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. No, Isun, I'm sorry, but I want to have the first thing from battle called a floral finisher. And doing a successful floral finisher on an enemy gives you demon fangs. For green imps and red imps, for green imps it's power slash. And you can also get items in battle, such as the ink pots, which fill up one of Amateras's ink pots up the top left. Now, the results screen is time, it's all based upon certain things. Now, time is always based on how much time you take, and damage is how much damage you take. Now, later on it's going to be a little bit easier to explain on that one, because at the moment I didn't get hit at all during that battle. I also didn't gain any, didn't show anything like, such as godhood or anything like that. So, let's just keep going on further into back through the River of Heavens. Another battle! More green imps! Now, when they do turn black and white, for a lot of enemies that actually is really good, because it allows you to properly take care of them in a quick and orderly manner. Now, with green imps, even when you do weaken them like that, it's not very good to use, brush techniques on them, because it limits your chances of getting demon fangs, which are very useful for later on. What? It took too long. Oh, it's because I was collecting that demon fang, that's why. Alright, let's head onwards. Back into the light, the shiny light. Go into the light, Amateras. And then we're going to have to cross over the River of Heavens again. This is also another opportunity in which we can actually press X to try and, get more demon fangs. Now, it's a little harder on that specific menu because it's all about timing on that one. But there's another menu where it's just all blank and there's just a now loading screen on it. And in that one, you can actually go straight to mashing the X button until you get a demon fang. It's actually one of the easy ways to get a demon fang without actually doing battle. I'm just going to run through here, because there's no reason for us to be here anymore. There's only one stray bead in the Cave of Nagi. I can actually show you that in the menu, but the fan menu isn't available at this time, because Isun won't let us see it. Oh, nah, I think we're good. Alright, let's continue forward and go through the gate. See, this is the menu I was talking about, that, where you can button, oh, dang it, where you can button mash X. Now, with our new found ability of Power Slash, let's cut down the fruit that holds Kamiki Village. Dang it. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Oh, you dog. You evil dog. Or rather, evil bug. Now, you'll notice something. It's still weirdly green. It feels really weird here. Like, it's not quite right. Alright, so let's go to one of the people. Okay, let's talk to him. What in the world? I don't remember this being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Isun? I think something's very wrong here. I think something's very, very wrong here. I mean, seriously. That's a really big orange. I'm gonna do something. Yes! Oh, what? I can't do that at this point in the game? That makes me sad. Okay. Anyways. Look. That's really weird. I find it funny that her hat's still unfrozen. Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have been turned to stone or something. Not again. It's not one of those smaller monsters that's looking about. More like that's gotta be something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find someone with a pulse around here. Isun? I have a really deep, sneaking feeling that we're not gonna find someone with a pulse here, but I'm gonna let you keep having a delusion of grandeur. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here is perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. And then, the yellow taxi arrow. Whenever you see the yellow taxi arrow, follow the yellow taxi arrow. Unless there's like a reason not to. And at which point, don't follow the yellow taxi arrow. In case you're like looking for a specific item. Anyways, there's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yeah, Isun, I'm getting there. Jeez, calm your bounciness. Alright, let's get over here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? Follow the sun, we're out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we could have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Isun? Shinto goddess of the sun. Phil sun! It works! What the? Hey, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That is the name of the sun god. Goddess. So, it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With that, you could even turn not in the day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Like, since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, I mean, let's get back to the village. I'm gonna see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Ah, a white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like the statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh, don't insult Amaterasu's intelligence. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Mr. Orange, please stop it. Green imps! Oh no! Green imps. And that's the first bestiary entry we now officially have. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword Dekomaru. I just find it funny that she throws Mr. Orange right off the ledge. And since we don't really want to deal with these guys for too long, I know I'm not going to get the... Give me that Demon Fang. Yeah, items, yeah, full power, woo! Alright, and done. Now that's also the thing it's common in battles, is that we restore parts of the land with our ability, you know, to fight off demons. Wow, you're really getting aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Well, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding of an area of monsters restores its power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in the gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around here lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems like the gods have grown so weak that people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling that we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Just as Eastern said, people can't actually see the markings on Albatross's body. They just think we're a regular white wolf running around being silly. You obtained feed bag. Fried roasted seeds that seeds-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little double. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, give it to the animals. Let's use it when we try and approach animals later. Something good might come out of it using it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtained, just press the start and open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There's a lot of things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. That's what I was talking about before when I said I couldn't press the start button yet. Spirit Globe. That's also what you can gain in battle. It allows you to restore some of your health in case you lose any. Now, you might notice while I'm swimming around that there's a circle above my head. That's pretty much my breathing gauge in water. Albatross can't spend that much time in water. It's actually very bad for her. Because she's a sun god. Sun and water don't always mix that well. Oh, look at the pretty birdie. Alright, and that's pretty much the scene that comes up every time you feed an animal whatever they like. It's a little nice scene. It's really relaxing. You can have it on for 2 minutes because that's how long it normally runs. And then, you know, it's really nice, relaxing music you can listen to while you're sleeping. Or napping. Or something akin to that, I guess. Anyways, let's go down here and... Mr. Orange, are you okay? Great Shiranui. Oh no. Oh no. Now, normally I would talk to this guy, but there's a bad thing that happens when I talk to that guy, so I'm not able to do that at this time due to time constraints as the episode's about to finish. But, let's actually end this episode off here if I don't get interrupted by cutscene or whatever. And, let's actually go to the origin mirror that's at the front of the town. You don't see it at the beginning of the game, but actually at the front of the town. Here, let's go. Alright, and here's the origin mirror for Kamiki Village. Anyway, let's end this part here, and I want to thank you so much for watching this episode as well. And thank you so much for watching, you know, my Okami Let's Play. See you guys again on the next episode.